Good day everyone, I am Siti Unaisa S. Mangumbas, taking up Bachelor of Secondary Major in English. For today, this is my own artificial data, all about Table 6.13 Frequency, Distribution, and Transmutation of all scores by standard deviation based on Table 6.11 data. So now, we need to find the range and class interval. So here, my table. So here is our highest score. Our highest score is 99. Then our lowest score is 45. So we need to subtract our highest score and our lowest score. So 99 minus 45 equals 99 minus 45 equals 54. So, our range is 54. Then, next is, we need to find the class interval. So 54, our range divided by 10, and range divided by 20. So, range is 54 divided by 10 equals 54 divided by 10 equals 5.4, and 54 divided by 20 equals 2.7. So here 5 and 3. So, our class interval is 5. Next is we need to get the class limit. So, here. Next class interval divided by 2 equals 5 divided by 2 equals 2.5. And so highest score plus class interval divided by 2 equals, so our highest score is 99 plus our class interval divided by 2 equals 2.5 equals 99 plus 2.5 equals 101.5. And our highest score minus class interval divided by 2 equals 99 minus 2.5 equals 99 minus 2.5 equals 96.5. So here our table. First is class limit, frequency deviation, and frequency deviation squared. So, first, our class limit is 96.5 to 100.5. And second is 91.5 to 96.5. And third is 86.5 to 91.5. And fourth is 81.5 to 86.5. 76.5 to 81.5, 71.5 to 76.5, and 66.5 to 71.5, and 61.5 to 66.5, 56.5 to 61.5, and 51.5 to 56.5, and 46.5 to 51.5. So, next is our frequency. So, 96.5 to 101.5, we got the 4 scores. And 91.5 to 96.5, we got 3 scores. 86.5 to 91.5, we got 2 scores. 81.5 to 86.5, we got 55 scores. And 76.5 to 81.5, we got 6 scores. 71.5 to 76.5, we got 10 scores. 66.5 to 71.5, we got 4 scores. 61.5 to 66.5, we got 5 scores. And 56.5 to 61.5, we got 3 scores. 51.5 to 56.5, we got 4 scores. And 46.5 to 51.5, we got 4 scores. So the total is 50 cases. So next is we need to find the deviation. So first is we need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 divided by 2 equals 5.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here we need to start here. So 0, then our positive is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And our negative is negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and negative 4, and negative 5. So next is frequency deviation. So how to get the frequency deviation? So we need to multiply the frequency and deviation. So 4 times 5 equals 20. And 3 times 4 equals 12. And 2 times 3 equals 6. 5 times 2 equals 10. And 6 times 1 equals 6. 10 times 0 equals 0. And 4 times 1 equals negative 4. And 5 times negative 2 equals negative 10. And 3 times negative 3 equals negative 9. And 4 times negative 4 equals negative 16. And 4 times negative 5 equals negative 20. So, we need to add the positive number. So, 6 plus 10 plus 6 plus 12 plus 20 equals 54. And next is we need to add the negative number. So, negative 4 plus negative 10 plus negative 9 plus negative 6, 16 plus negative 20 equals negative 59. So, how to get the frequency deviation? We need to subtract this number. 54 minus 59 equals, so 54 minus 59 equals 5. So, our frequency deviation is 5. So, next is how to get the frequency deviation squared. We need to multiply the deviation and frequency deviation. So, 5 times 20 equals 100. And 4 times 12 equals 48. And 3 times 6 equals 18. And 10 times 2 equals 20. And 1 times 6 equals 6. And 0 times 0 equals 0. And negative 1 times negative 4 equals 4. And negative 2 times negative 10 equals 20. And negative 3 times negative 9 equals 27. And negative 4 times negative 16 equals 64. And negative 5 times negative 20 equals 100. So, we need to total this 100 plus 48 plus 18 plus 20 plus 6 plus 0 plus 4 plus 20 plus 27 plus 64 plus 100 equals 407. So next is our mean computation. So here our given. Mean equals 73. And our class interval equals 5. And our sum of product F and D equals 5. And our number of cases equals 50. So here our formula. Mean equals mean plus class interval sum of F and D over number of cases. So equals our mean is 73 plus our class interval is 5 and our sum of product F and D is 5 over number of cases 50 equals our mean is 73 plus 5 times 5 equals 25 over 50 equals 73 plus 25 divided by 50 equals 0.5. So our mean, how to get the mean computation, we need to add this 73 plus 0.5 equals 73.5. So our mean computation is 73.5. And next is our standard deviation computation. So here our given. Sum of product FD and D equals 407. And sum of product F and D equals 5. And our class interval equals 5. And our number of cases equals 50. So here our formula. Standard deviation equals class interval square root sum of product FD and D over number of cases minus 1 to sum of product F and D squared over number of cases squared minus number of cases. So equals our class interval is 5. Square root our sum of product FD and D is 407 over our number of cases equals 50 minus 1 to sum of product F and D is 5. So over our number of cases squared 50 squared over minus number of cases. So equals our class interval is 5 square root 407 over 50 minus 1 equals 49. 2 5 times 5 equals 25. And 50 times 50 equals 2,500. And our number of cases is 50. So equals our class interval equals 5 square root 407 divided by 49 equals 8.306 122 44 89795 to 25 our over 2,500 minus 50 equals 2,450. So equals our class interval is 5 square root So we need to copy this 8.30612448975. 25 divided by 2,450 equals 0.0102,408,16,326 equals our plus interval 5 square root 8.306,122,44,89,795 minus 0.0102,408,16,326 equals 8.2959183673,469. So, our next is how to get the standard deviation. We need to multiply the 5 times square root 8.2959183673,469 equals 14.41. So, here our standard deviation, 14.41. So, next is computation of row scores using standard deviation of marking. So, here our given, mean equals 73.5 and our standard deviation equals 14.41. So, here our formula, 1.0 equals mean plus 2 standard deviation and up. So, equals our mean 73.5 plus 2, our standard deviation 14.41 equals 73.5 our mean plus 14.41 times 2 equals 28.82 equals 73.5 plus 28.82 equals 101.52 or 102. So, next is our given 102, 101, 1.5, 98.99, 1.6, 97, 1.7, 96, 1.8, 95, 1.9. So, our formula, 1.5, was mean plus 2 standard deviation to mean plus 1.5 standard deviation equals our mean 73.5 plus 2 our standard deviation 14.41 plus our mean 73.5 plus 1.5 our standard deviation 14.41 equals our given 101 to our mean 73.5 plus 14.41 times 1.5 equals 21.615 equals 101 to 73.5 plus 21, 2.615 equals 95.115 or 101 to 95. So next is 93 to 94, 2.0, 91 to 92, 2.1, and 90.2.2, and 89, 2.3, and 88, 2.4. So, our formula 2.0 equals mean plus 1.5 standard deviation to mean plus 1 standard deviation. So, our mean 73.5. So, our given 94 to our mean 73.5 plus our standard deviation 14.41 equals our given 94 to 73 plus 73.5 plus 14.41 equals 87.91 or 94 to 88. So, next is 2.5. So, our formula 2.5, mean plus 1 standard deviation to mean. So, our given is 85 to 87, 2.5. And 82 to 84, 2.6. And 49 to 81, 2.7. 76 to 78, 2.8. And 74 to 75, we have 2.9. So, equals our given 87 plus our mean 73.5 or 87 to 74. And next is 3.0. So, our formula mean to mean minus 1 standard deviation. So, our given 71 to 74, 3.0. And 68 to 70, we have 3.1. 65 to 67, we have 3.2. And 62 to 64, we have 3.3. And 60 to 61, we have 3.4. So, equals, our given is 74 to our mean 73.5 minus 1, our standard deviation 14.41 equals 74, our given, to 73.5, our mean, minus 14.41, our standard deviation, equals 74 to 73.5 minus 14.41 equals 59.09 or 74 to 60. So, we get the answer. Next is 3.5. So, our formula, mean minus 1 standard deviation to mean minus 1.5 standard deviation. Our given 59 to 60, we have 2.5. And 57 to 58, we have 3.6. And 54 to 56, we have 3.7. And 53, we have 3.8. And 52, we have 3.9. So, equals, our given is 60 to our mean is 73.5 to our standard is 14.41 times 1.5 equals 21.615 equals our given 60 to 73.5 minus 21.615 equals 51.885 or 60 to 52. So next is 4.0 equals mean minus 1.5 standard deviation to mean 2 standard deviation. So here the given 51 to 54, we have 4.0, and 48 to 50, we have 4.1, and 47, 4.2, and 46, 4.3, and 45, 4.4. So, our given 54 equals 54 to our mean is 73.5 minus our standard deviation 14.41 times 2 equals 28.82 and equals our given 54 to 73.5 minus 28.82 equals 44 to 68 or 54 to 45. So here, and that's all, and thank you.